Back in March 2020, I thought COVID was the big one, but AJK disagreed. She told me she looked at the data. She said that COVID had been in community spread for months and that lockdowns weren't going to do any good.
I had a theory that my children had already had COVID and it had happened between December 2019 and January 2020, which was before the first confirmed case in our area. I had this seemingly benign theory like, wait a minute, I've already had this. When more and more information started coming out and it didn't seem to add up, the infection fatality rate, the whole story didn't seem to make sense to me. Everybody says, listen to the experts. I'm an expert in narrative. This is a narrative. They're crafting a story.
Yeah, it's funny because your background is so different than mine.
Right.
And yet you and I had a very, very similar reaction to that narrative. I came at it more from my background in epidemiology, public health, health policy, health economics, and medicine. But that idea seemed like the obvious idea. You have a highly infectious respiratory virus with reports all around the world that it's popped up in Iran, it's popped up in Italy, it's popped up in the UK, it's popped up in the US. And I'm supposed to believe that it hasn't been floating around earlier?
Something is really screwy about the way we're being fed this story. And that's when I got thinking, what else are they lying to us about?
Before COVID, I would have told you that vaccines are the most important invention in human history. After COVID, I'm like, I don't think we went to the moon.